found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Boy. That is enough.
Father?
What?
Did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
That was the last.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
Sup, dude? Welcome back.
She's ready.
free.
Yeah, it's a very sad game, dude.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now,
You know, just for the record, this was the first game I played that ever made me cry several times. That had never happened before in anything I'd
it's
played.
yours.
God of War holds the trophy for that one, as far as I'm concerned. But then that's the way I see it. That's what makes a fantastic story.
She knew.
If it
Show
can
me.
make me feel like that.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Another thing that's a factor for me
Okay,
is
This way.
I've met the guy that does the voice for Kratos. Well, not the voice, just the appearance for him as well. Because I always idolized him as I was growing up. He was, I kind of looked up to him as an actor
Father?
and as the
Why are we doing
characters
this
he
now?
played as.
I need to know you can survive the journey.
And he's
Then we leave for the mountain?
one of the kindest
Depends on
people
you.
you'll ever meet in your life.
Hunt.
But he always plays big scary warriors and everything that he's been in. In case you're wondering who he is, if you ever watched Stargate SG-1, he was Teal'c in that. Because I really love him, and I believe in the way he
What did you find?
does his acting.
Tracks. Not deer,
That was a key factor
keep
for
looking.
me. He's such a sweet guy. He really is. You wouldn't think it, but he's that good at acting that he's just amazing. He really is. And I've always loved the guy. So when I found out he was doing Kratos in this game, I was completely shocked. I was like, holy shit! I was like, Christopher Judge? It's like, yes, man. You just made my day. You know, so there is that as well. And I love the young
More
actor who
tracks.
plays as the
Yeah.
kid.
but
He's
they're
very
too
good.
round. Could be a wild boar.
He looks
Good.
exactly like that as well. The only difference is he's got longer hair.
Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way. Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
To be honest, I don't know if the snake already knows about it, but actually, tell a lie. There was a bit of lore on the wall at Jotunheim, their last destination, which indicated, it said that the last Guardian and the World Serpent remained behind in Midgard, and they were waiting for a champion to come back and do something. I can't remember what it was, but the World Serpent is part of the Giants race, and the last Guardian was Kratos' wife, or Atreus' mother, and she was the last giant. Last giant and last Guardian. She stayed behind.
How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
So my guess is the World Serpent does know who she is.
Wow.
Go.
The thing about stories like this is a lot of them keep their secrets. The gods have secrets, the giants have their secrets. Everyone's got secrets in this, and for good reason as well. Especially when it comes to prophecy.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
So the thing about Kratos, he's a very angry person, or a god, or a man. Just call him a man. He's a very angry man. He's got a very dark past, and he stayed away from his son for most of his life since he was born.
Here's this way.
He kept to himself.
I can see more tracks.
He doesn't really know how to be a proper father, and but at the same time, he loves his son very much. So he yelled at him. If you look at the way he yelled at him, he yelled at very highly at first, but then he took a deep breath and said, you know, when he said only fire when I say to fire, it's because he realized he went too far. So he simmered down a bit. But then that's the thing I like about Kratos in this. He evolves a lot. He changes. He's become a decent person. He's not all bad, but he's the way he is for good reason. I mean, I can't even begin to describe how dark his past is. The things that he's done and the things that he's gone through. I think what the worst part of his past was when he killed his wife and his daughter, because he was tricked into doing it. He didn't realize he was doing it, but he did it.
Yes, I imagine they were.
When it came to getting his vengeance on the gods, I mean, he didn't care how many innocent people died in the process.
We can no longer use it.
He just murdered everyone, or was responsible for murdering thousands, if not millions of people in Greece. As long as the Olympian gods were dead, he was happy. But, you know, I mean, even at the end of the last game, he killed himself. But somehow he came back, and from what I've gathered on the information in one of the books that was released, is apparently Kratos cannot actually kill himself. So if he tries to do that, it won't work, basically. He even tried to throw the blades away. That didn't work either. They kept coming back to him. It was weird. But if Kratos is going to die, somebody has to kill him. and can't kill himself.
Should we be in here?
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, imagine how you'd feel if you were responsible for murdering your wife and your daughter and you didn't realise you actually did it until it was too late. That is the kind of thing that would fuck anybody up, whether you're mortal or whether you're a god or otherwise. So Kratos, you know, he's been through a lot. He's done many things that were very bad. But you can see he's trying to redeem himself, which is fair enough. That's why he ran away from Greece as well.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
It's a good question. I don't know if the gods in this can die from old age. I think it's possible because they do seem to get older. They can be killed.
Mother a bunch of times.
So they're not invulnerable unless there's someone like Boulder. His invulnerability is a curse or a spell.
It was time.
Okay.
But it's possible, but it hasn't been confirmed. The gods can be killed, but whether they die from old age, I do not know. I think when his son's a little bit older, he'll probably tell him about his past. He's only mentioned small bits of it. I mean, it's not going to be easy telling Atreus that he killed his wife and his daughter, because that means that Atreus technically had a sibling that he killed. That's not going to go down too well with him. I mean, I don't know how he's going to respond. He'll probably be, as long as Kratos explains it properly and he doesn't hold back on the information, no doubt his son will be very sympathetic towards him.
Yes, Father.
But I hope Kratos does tell him about it, because he does need to know these things. He needs to understand why his father is the way he is. But at the same time, I understand why Kratos is keeping quiet about it, because it's one of the darkest pasts I've ever seen somebody have. You know, I was really surprised at how nasty this guy was in God of War 3. I thought he was a total bastard in that. I mean, when I found out about his wife and his daughter, I was like, oh shit, no, that would drive anybody crazy. See, for the gods it's different as well. Because the gods don't look at humanity the same way. They see like people sometimes as insects. You know, they don't give a shit about men or women or humanity in general. They don't care. Some of the gods do. Some of them are nice, but there's many that are not, as we've seen, evidently.
Nice.
Where are you going? I think he's this way.
Look here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Sounds like Ragnarok to me. I can't remember exactly what it was that happened, but he went into this particular area that he shouldn't have gone into, and it sort of it did basically fuck with his head. You'd have to look it up, dude, to be honest, because I really can't remember, but I just know that he killed them. He didn't seem to realize what it was that he'd done. He went into a place that he shouldn't have gone to.
Wait for my mark.
Last time I checked.
Relax.
But again,
Do
don't
not
quote
think of
me.
it
The
as
best
an
thing to do
animal.
is look it up.
It is simply a target. Clear your mind.
Or if I can, I'll have a look
Feet
myself in a minute.
Steady yourself. Exhale and release.
I got it!
Good.
I'm gonna have a little quick peek. I'm gonna Google it and see what it says.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Yeah, it says he killed his wife and daughter, albeit by accident, under Ares' command. Ares was the original god of war in Greek mythology. After which he renounced his service to the war god, eventually killing him and later on ascending to godhood before exacting revenge against his brothers.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
How do you do this? Yeah, just tell me what.
Get control of yourself, boy.
That's where you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
As far as I'm aware, that's what Kratos did, dude. He left Greece and he came here, Scandinavia. And I think he was, according to the story that took place in between the
path home is this way.
after he left and now, I think he was here for about 50 years before he met his wife Faye, who, you know, is one of the giants. I don't know how he met her. I don't know how they fell in love. I don't know any of that stuff. It would be nice if it was explained.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Yeah, have a look, dude. Have a look.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden?
Find out about it.
Winter Dronger's so close to the house. And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
Yeah, I think it was Ares who did it. It was the god of war. Because I believe Kratos, as a Spartan, was serving them at the time, and he ended up defying them because of that. And he went on a massive mission of vengeance, and eventually he managed to kill Ares, and he ascended to the new god of war. And then he went after the rest of the Olympian gods and massacred them, all of them, including Zeus. But Zeus is his father as well, so he, as I said in the story, he technically killed his family to avenge his family.
You lost
crazy.
control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
See, I don't know everything about God of War, but I know the gist of it, and what we just looked at there is basically the gist of it. That's, in other words, that's all I need to really know at the moment.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow.
And this, the funny thing about this story is, if you look at it,
Cut it out!
Weak.
it's very
Again.
separate from the old ones.
Again.
Stop it!
Again.
much of Kratos' past is not really in this game when you think about it.
Your anger, you can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just
Well, I
tell
think
me what I
if
want
they
to
exist in the
know.
afterlife somewhere,
No
I'm
need
sure
for
they
this
do.
to get bloody.
They must know that he didn't mean to do it. I wouldn't blame him. If I was dead, that is. I wouldn't blame him for it. Hello, Boulder.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then. Pointless. You bore me.
Where are you? Haha! Think like that, did you?
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in here?
Leave my
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding?
low and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
The only reason I'm beating him so quick is because of this piece of armor I'm wearing here, which is the Cuirass of Zeus. And that's the reason why New Game Plus is good, because it allows you to carry everything you've accumulated from the last playthrough, and all of this stuff was unlocked through New Game Plus. But this one basically increases the damage of his standard attacks, but in the return I received just as much. So he hit me once and he took 25% of my health, so he could take me out in maybe 2 or 3 hits if I'm not careful. And I'm also playing this on the hardest difficulty. It's Give Me God of War, and I cannot change it after that. I can move it, but I won't be able to change it. It'll stay on that. So just because I have a bit of experience, I'll get past. If I equip more pieces of that armor set, it'll do a hell of a lot more damage, which means I'll probably die in one hit, literally. I'm not good enough to withstand the whole game.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. Seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless.
Well, that's what happens when two gods push their strength right into the ground like that. Between the two of them, they are going to wreck the place, definitely.
Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no.
Let's finish this. Can't beat me!
Whoa! That nearly got me. Oh, there you go. He got me. 2 hits.
You can't beat me! I feel nothing! I will end I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Well, from what I've gathered about all the gods in this universe, is every one of them is different and unique. Seeming like Kratos is the son of Zeus, but yet you don't see him hurling lightning bolts all over the place. And like Odin is the father of Thor, and Thor is the god of thunder and lightning, but yet Odin is not. And Balder has the ability to use ice and fire, even though he's like the son of Odin as well. And they're all different. They're all different. Yeah, Loki has many abilities. He's a combination of mortal god and giant. So he's got plenty of abilities.
They know my past. How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. without you. But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
In my experience, any game that gets you wondering is a good game. That's what I've noticed. It certainly got me wondering. I'm still asking questions even though I've played it many times, but that's only because the questions will be answered in the next 2 games. There's a lot of things about this game that nobody knows anything about.
Trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen? Who was he?
I do not know.
He won't us. We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right. Oh.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand. Has this been here all this time? Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look. Good idea! Hup. Made it!
Boy.
Yes, sir. Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh. Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us. Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Take that, Roger! Ready and wait.
Keep the pressure on.
Yes, sir. Not ready. How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that. Look there. Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy. Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Ah! Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed. Nice shot.
That was the last one. Is that better?
Take even more time. does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Above! Something's breaking through the wall! Something's breaking through the wall! Tired.
Heavy Drogo, always a problem.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that? So we're going to release.
Level 7 Revenant already? Jeez.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
So that's how you get down here.
Oh, you blow up.
Trail, follow me.
Wait, you don't suppose Revenant travel in the past, do you? And there's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy.
Sorry. Imagination. Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Sorry, not ready. On your left.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
Never heard of them, dude. Sounds like it's something that you get over in the States.
What's that over there? I'm not ready.
Where's that bitch? There she is.
I'm ready. Everything okay over there? They were harder than I thought.
Yet we are still here.
Tough one. They nearly got me.
Guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
You did it! All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Well, Odin was married to Freya for a long time, and that's how they had Balder. Freya was the leader of the Vanir gods from the realm of Vanaheim, and removing her wings and taking away her fighting spirit was punishment. Because Odin's just an evil bastard. You know, he learned the secrets of her magic. You know, he pretended to, you know, be in love with her, and he never really did love her, and he banished her to the woods of Midgard. Not able to leave either. She can leave temporarily, but she'll be sucked straight back into the realm.
I'm ready.
But she's there's all kinds of things that he did to her. It's quite a long story. I just listened to what the head says. Mamiya. Odin is just an ultimate bastard. That's all you need to know. He's an absolute evil piece of shit.
Are they Hellwalkers?
I actually hate him more than I hated Zeus.
Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone. Atreus! Boy? Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
Oh no, she did try to fight back. She did. Unfortunately, because he learned a lot of secrets about Vanir magic, he found a few loopholes to her abilities, so he overpowered her.
I will handle this.
Like I said, he's a bastard.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up.
Funny.
I'm ready.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Get up and move your ass! I'll kick you away in the ring or you don't move! Come on!
Sounds like Brock. Foul mouth little dwarf. Give me that face. Give me that face. Give me that face. Where's the way up?
What you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go!
I get the raven. Yeah, I did.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
No, when Balder was born, there was something like the runes, I believe she said, foretold a needless death for him. So, because she didn't want him to die, she cursed him with the invulnerability. And while I understand it, it went a little bit too far in the end. He couldn't feel anything at all. As he said in his own words, he can't smell, he can't taste, he can't feel the temperature of the room. You know, he doesn't feel love, he can't eat anything, and oh, I mean, damn, that would fuck me off. He begged her to reverse it, but she wouldn't do it. So I understand why she did it, but she was wrong to do it in the end. She should have stopped at some point. It turns out that his vulnerability was mistletoe, but then that's exactly out of Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, Balder was invulnerable, and he was killed by a mistletoe arrow that one of his other brothers shot at him. So they got that part pretty right.
You must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beach ya, Doomberg. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Let's do it.
Oh, the breastplate of the Traveler. Yes, please. I need to start making that.
There's quality material. Rate you're going, might last a day. I'm sure your winning smile's armor enough, but why take chances? safe, Bruiser boy. In Virginia?
Well, I wouldn't have said it like that, dude,
you
but
make
yeah,
up your mind?
you can't get hard. I mean, amongst everything else, that would have really fucked me off, to say the least. Not smelling, not tasting, not eating. Oh, forget it, man. I would rather have died. That's what he would rather have done, but his mother wasn't having any of it. Unfortunately, by the time that wore off, and she eventually caught up to him, he was so angry with her that he didn't care whether he got rid of it or not. He just wanted her dead, and that's why it became a hell of a problem for everybody. So by the end of this game, everybody was wrong and everybody was right to do what they did. I understand why Kratos protected her. I understand why she wanted to die for her son. I understand why he wanted to kill her. And it was it's just one of those situations. Very complicated.
Looks good. That ought to keep them from packing bits off you. Don't be too careful now.
Oh, really? I only need like 20,000? Oh, bullshit. I know there must be something I can sell. I have a frozen flame. Get rid of it.
Very proudly, you son of a bitch.
$220. Okay. Well, at least I have enough resources to upgrade the full set. Grips of the Valkyrie, Grips of Coast. Let me get rid of these. I'm not using them, I don't need them. Whoa, that thing costs 308,000? Shit. Else I can sell that I don't need. These blazing magma pauldrons, the Kiros of the Valkyrie. Ooh. 250,000, yes please.
Good stuff.
I don't need that one if I've got the other one, which is up there. I don't like the colour, but still. Can I upgrade this now? Yes I can.
Very good pride.
Now I should be able to buy the perfect mark of the Traveller, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I can. Thank you. Perfect. Perfection. Thank you so much.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got me behind there?
Somebody don't break something. See what my touch sprung?
Adequate.
You don't want that?
Wait a minute. Give me that mark now. It's only like one of the most important things I could have. Holy shit, and it increases all of that by that much? Amazing, thank you. There we are. Slowly regenerate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. Now that is something you should have, because it can save your life.
That footwork! You get your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
What's
See,
that?
you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions. All right, what'd you break?
Okay, so I can forge them again and use them if I need to, but then I don't see what the point is.
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Absorbing a single attack isn't going to be so useful because you can't times it by 2.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Why the hell did my rage go down? I thought it was maxed out a minute ago. So my goal throughout this playthrough is to make sure I upgrade all of those armor sets so that I can install them onto my original armor as new enchantments.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
It's very costly, but it's worth it.
Hey, fucking gratitude, come over here. I like it.
About the name of fucking gratitude. Hey, fucking gratitude, get over here.
This way.
I think it's really sad because he ended up eating his beast. He did what? Come on, man. I know they're animals, I get it, but why would you eat your own beast?
That looks inviting.
What looks inviting, huh? Oh yeah, I knew that.
Wait there.
Isn't there normally 2 that appear here? Where's the other one?
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
I knew it! Don't even think about it, asshole. Trying to hide from me. Should be another one over here. Yeah, there is.
Sinking back down.
Now, boy.
Coming. Oh, you're not tired. Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Yeah, well, as far as I'm concerned, people shouldn't be starting fights. One thing I would always say to people, particularly of your age group, is don't fight over stupid little things. Okay, I know that verbal can be very, very enraging. I get that, especially after what that guy said to you earlier on. I don't like that word. I understand how irritating it is, but try not to fight. Always, always, always be the bigger and the better person. You know, the better person always walks away from fights and does not engage in them. Only fight if it's a last resort.
Wow.
You know, I know it's hard. I know.
Before.
Believe me, I know how hard it is. I've been
so
bullied
big.
my whole life, so I wouldn't have stood for it after a while. But always,
Wish Mom was here to see it.
always just keep your cool, man. And that's one of the things you learn as you grow up. But don't be an idiot about things. That's what I advise everybody to do. Because I was an idiot when I was your age. And that's how I learned not to be one in the end. Experience.
Come, boy.
But people are just stupid. There are people that are like twice or three times my age, and I'm more mature than they are. And I find it really embarrassing when I see people older than me behaving like freaking 10-year-olds.
Ooh, good
Pisses
fun.
me off, that does. It's so embarrassing. I'm like, you've been around this long and you're behaving like that? I say to them. Really?
Hey, look at that.
Grow the fuck up.
What is it?
Boy.
Look.
Yeah,
runes
everybody's
written along the
got
side.
a little bit of immaturity in them as well. Even I do. But I always do my best to make sure
What does it say?
I'm not like that.
As we are,
you know? No one's
We
perfect.
two,
no
we
one's
three.
perfect.
As I alone
Just
can
do
never
your best.
A riddle.
be. Maybe there's a clue around here.
Oh yeah, it would help if I turned that around, wouldn't it?
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning. The rings are turning. Come back down. I think that part's right. That's it. I see runes.
Boy. What do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked! I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
That up there.
Boy. These tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Can't yet!
Ready yourself!
breath. Chest should be open now.
Here. What does it say?
The
Go in here.
fates.
The fates. No good comes from them.
Okay.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a...
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things. Ah, more of those. Good.
Here. It ran under.
I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it. Boy? Boy!
I found it!
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Atreus!
What did you do? I'm sorry!
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now...
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now.
Great thought. This way.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
You won't hurt anyone.
Doesn't matter how big the turtle is. They're very friendly.
Quickly.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress. Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Hemele. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
I see a boat. Above you, watch out! Enter it! Hurry, nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. I didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
Yes.
Doesn't seem right.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return. What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. And he's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me. Hey, we can dock here.
Here. Boy.
Some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map! Oh, good. I was hoping we might explore a little.
When we wish to continue our journey, we know to return here.
One more for the collection.
Prepare yourself!
Firing now!
I'm firing the attack! Stay focused!
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Well fought, you two.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Oh, he disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Here. Boy.
I don't think anything can get through all that hell bramble.
Focus up.
Sorry, not ready. Not bad, right?
You still have...
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Ooh, good find. Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child, plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy.
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. Should we dock on this beach? Well?
Well, what?
The brazier?
If you must.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Kvekia.
We are done here.
Well done, boys. Never...
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful. Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes. Many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. Well, worth a shot.
No worries, man. I thought you'd already gone anyway. What I don't understand is, how is it that you're up all night like I am? I mean, I know why I am, because I work like from 4 PM to 11 PM. So I stay awake during the night, but what about you? Oh, okay, it's not down there. So what do you do during the day? Like, I mean, like, do you go to school or do you have a job yourself? Because I mean, if you do, then how the hell do you manage to stay awake all night without tiring yourself out? Is it like a neurological problem you have? I mean, I know it's possible. Some people do have these issues.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Your arrows will bring her down.
Where is she?
Ready and wait. One more for the collection.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
I thought I had the golden talisman of protection. No, I'm not going crazy. I know I had that. Where is it? Yeah, the mark of protection. Well, of course, if I turned it into an enchantment, I'll get another one, won't I? I knew that. Oh, I need to upgrade the Amulet of Vasir. Shit. Still got the Infinity Gauntlet as well.
Until you pay for what you've done!
Me? I didn't do anything.
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, You have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy. That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
We can beach over here.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Kvegia.
Prepare yourself! Another spirit who wants something from us. How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring.
I don't understand
And
this
helping
bit.
others.
They said that we'd find his crew under the water, but they never did. So that was a funny deal. I think I'm about to do something I've never done before.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Believe I am. Is that number 8? It is. I've never found all of these ship heads this early into the game. Now that I'm starting to remember where they are, I'm collecting them all. I've only got one more to go, and I think I know exactly where it is. It's over by the bloody temple. I'm going to pick it up. I think it's just literally over here. The ship heads were a pain in the arse to locate. There it is, right there, on that body.
I think we have a complete setup.
Yep, that's it. That's the first. Brilliant. Well done, me. I mean, they're not easy to find because this whole area is massive. I guess when you play as many times as I have, you start to learn. And oh shit! I did not open the gate. plonker. Oh, you weird idiot. Let's just beach for a second.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Hey, Brock. You found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested. Holy Heimdalls! You know what this is?
The heart of an ancient.
The heart of it. Oh, yeah, well, that's what it is.
It wasn't easy to kill.
Oh, really? Giant monster made out of rocks don't go down easy? Shocker. Let's get you squared away, then.
Oh, fucker. He's funny though. That's another one I need to make, is the elemental shielding. And of course, Tyr's lost Unity as well. Oh no! Why have I only got 2 offerings to Tyr? You bastard. I don't like that one. I hate the colour. I think the only thing I actually wore was the wrists, because I could just about get around the blue ones. Wait a minute. So I didn't craft Tyr's thing.
Yeah, boy.
Boy. Surtur's grip of flame. What does that one do? Wrath of flame on any successful hit increases strength, restores a small amount of health and fires so wave energy on normal attacks. Have I ever used that? Oh, but... oh, shit. It's an axe pommel. Oh, well, that would explain it. A blade's pommel would have worked better. I need to make that amulet of Asir so I can use the realm shift. A last second dodge activates the realm shift, slowing down surrounding enemies. Yep. it'd be useful to have that attached to my armor, just in case I dodge at the last second and it saves my fricking ass. The pro players use this stuff. Let's build it. Or upgrade it. There we go. Why does the motherfucker have 4 levels? So I need 70,000 or so. There must be something I can sell. Don't give me that rubbish. What about the artifacts? Get rid of those.
At least we got that taken care of.
Do the heads. Some resources. Yes! Right, now I should be able to use that as an enchantment. Oh, I just need money. Well, I'm about to get a lepter alloy, so I won't need that. Eternal Frost. There we go. Should have it now. Amulet of Mark of Varcia. That's it. Thank you! Perfect. About.
So,
managed to make 2 of those today. Cool. What else do we have? What do I not want? No, keeping that. Tear Shard, Heart of Vanaheim, or Protection of the Valkyrie, the Realm Shift. That's the one I at least need. Nice. There we are. Got the Mark of Varcia now, so last minute dodge.
You sticking around for grains
Or
of
last second
wisdom?
dodge. Could just about save my life. Come on. I need to test it out. It's been a while since I used it. Literally at the last second.
You did it.
So I've got 3 types of realm shifts now. Oh, cheers, man. Likes are always appreciated. Well, as long as you enjoy it, that's more important than anything else. As long as everyone enjoys it, really.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Be ready!
begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. What's that down there?
Ah. He did. Where's the other one? I know there's two of them on the island. There he is.
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right? There it goes! Was he planning on doing this himself? He looks about ready to topple over. He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry. Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Do you hear that? That was good, right?
You must learn
other one
efficiency, boy.
Shit. You're always there, you little worm. You are always in that exact spot. The day you're not there is the day I'll literally just laugh. Because I know you were taking the piss. What the fuck's that noise? Oh, it's the dragon. See, I don't recognize a growl like that. Horns of Vitagard. Is it Vitagard? Vitagard. One of these days I am going to do a speed run of this game. I haven't decided what difficulty I'll do it on, but I will do a speed run.
Follow me, Atreus.
It means I won't be able to do missions like this, but I won't do it this time. But I will do it. And I've got everything I need. I don't really need resources, but one of my previous profiles got many resources. I don't think I need any more.
Ooh, good fun. Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy. This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. It sounds so sad.
Stop it!
Good.
Ah, don't even think about it. Oh, what's here?
That's it. Thought they'd be tougher.
Say that I'm gonna die now. You cut that out. I'm gonna save your
Not very many graves.
dragon flaming
This must have been a
ass.
small settlement.
Not there's any flames coming out of you, but still. Whoop.
The Dragon Shrine. Mother had a story about 3 chained dragons in Midgard. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 runes on the pedestal.
We gotta find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them again.
Oh. I guess this actually was a great example.
No longer.
Kinda scary sometimes. At the ready. Enemy down.
Alright, man. See you later on. Thanks for watching.
On the right side fell off. They must be around here somewhere.
Say, boy.
Trua. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still have faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Enemy down!
It is over. Another one here.
It's Skadi. Mother liked her. A great huntress. That's her father, and all the animals she hunted. And the last panel. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow. They must have been impressive back when he ruled. I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be ready.
We will see.
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
He will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy. Ignore them, and ready yourself.
Okay.
Seriously?
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father. Ah, fresh air feels good. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Hey, stop that!
Sir.
Giant brute.
Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Roy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome. So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about the...
Okay, where did I just drop that?
Dwarf King.
Wait, did I get everything in this area? Apart from the lore markers, which I don't necessarily need.
fuck else you need?
How come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
Time for another break anyways.
I've never seen a waterfall so big.
You there? Have you destroyed the statue?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Something I missed. Where was it? Oh, got one that was there. Oh, I know where it is.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
None of your fucking business.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever, never throw yourself over the edge of the path. Lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Never, ever, 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 ever pour myself a drink.
What'll it be?
What'll it be? What'll it be? Oh, I do have a resurrection stone. hell?
Suit yourself.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Look here. Another.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like. Oh. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes. Oh, what were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching me something.
Yes.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little. So, what can I do for you two? Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't need.
Nice shot. Show me more focus.
You think all dwarves are as weird as Brock and Cinder?
No,
Wonder why they don't get along though. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Oh, what? What the hell were you? Kidding me. I had it right. I thought I had this one figured out. Oh my lord, what the hell is going on here?
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are. There.
She really didn't want anyone over. Why let a deadly curse stop you? Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with you. You were off hunting a lot.
It will serve you to stop talking.
These wolves look kind of sick. Careful! After it! Father?
Ready yourself.
Only one more! An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
There was a time an ogre used to really piss me off,
Whoa.
and now
I can see
just
why Mom wanted
destroy
us to
them.
bring her here.
Indeed.
Poke in his eye every now and then. I love it. One of those little security cameras in Asgard
Is
just
that
goes.
smoke?
Just gets pissed off about it.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn. There. See? Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. You're lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosa!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Lyosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible. Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Right, I'm gonna leave it here, folks.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
So, I'll continue this through the week. Along with Spider-Man and Far Cry 5. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy your evenings, and I'll see you later on. Adios.